Okay. Cookies and advertising choices. What happened? Did I get partner and not even know it? I am slightly confused. Only slightly. I'm also eating a cucumber. Where's the music? Okay. Channel. Creator dashboard. Stream manager. Gotta give myself as many views as I can. There we go. All right. Okay. Do this. Mm-hmm. Um. Save. Dane. Okay. YouTube community posts. Image. I'm live right now on Twitch doing the Caribert quest. Maybe Fontaine. Say hi, goobers. Okay, I'm so weird. I really should have prepared this before I started. .tv/optical shadows 624. That's my birthday. Post. Okay. Cool. All right. Okay. Yes. Nothing here. Let's change the language because I think that it is probably currently Japanese. Yes, it is. To English. There we go. There's a new event. Aw. Already? This is bad. How many times do we have left on banner? I have 18 days to finish all of Fontaine and Natlin. Is there a chance that we... What the heck? Yes. Read the manga. What? Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Let's do this. This is so scuffed, but it's fine. We thrive in scuffedness. I'm assuming this is for... Yes. We'll do that after. Ooh. We're gonna do that after Natlin. We're gonna do it in order. Let's finish up Sumeru firstly. Okay, we're gonna do that first though. We gonna do this. We gonna do this first. Everyone should be drinking water. This is a wisdom to impart. I also changed the music in my teapot. Water. Drink water. It like tickles my brain, this one. Because my headphones have good bass, so I like it. Wow. Wow. Alrighty. Plant time. It's time for plants. Hell yeah, brother. That's not what I meant to do. Like a so. 1, 2, 3, 4. Beautiful. Okay. You know what? Let's craft in Sumeru. Right. Because I don't know where it's going to send me. I don't know why it's going to take this long. Also, underrated snack is just graham crackers. Plain graham crackers. S'mores are delicious, but graham crackers? I'm not going to eat it now because I want to get through this. Where's the crafting table? I found it. I don't care what Genshin calls it. It's a crafting table. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do this. What do we have? Whispers in the Wind. I've gotten it like 4 times. I don't need that one. Yes, we're doing Caribert. Yes. Let's go. Let's do it. Let me just get rid of this annoying thing. And I keep on clicking the wrong thing. It's kind of embarrassing. Port Ormos. Let's do this thing. Let's do it.
Rev the engines. Bring it.
I love roller skating through an Eastern Asian inspired. Is it like India, Middle East? I don't know. Who's this? Who's this dude? How is this gonna start? I have no idea what happens in this quest. All I know is that it's a good quest.
Wait, you're that blonde traveler who's on a journey to all corners of Teyvat, right?
That is us. Yep.
Do you need something from us?
You bet I do.
There are too many
I wouldn't
weird
be able to
pauses.
find you. I have a letter for you, you see. It's from another Outlander. He was a
There's
clever
another.
fellow, let me tell
Oh,
you.
Dainsleif.
Took advantage of a loophole in our mailing system by opting for guaranteed delivery, then filling in the most obscure mailing address I've ever seen.
Well, it's hard to address to us. We don't have a home.
We are always on the road,
Yeah.
so yeah, it's pretty tough to get mail to us unless we happen to go to the post office on a whim. So, what address did that person give you anyway?
Sorry for my munching.
He just wrote,
Asmodee.
next to a small, white-haired talking fairy.
What? So the address is Paimon?
Yeah, exactly, right? And if I'd failed to deliver the letter, I'd have been bound by regulation to compensate him.
Pretty fail-safe way to either get the letter across or make a profit.
Really, he got me good. I count myself very lucky that I ran into you here.
Right, let me see the letter.
Of course, here it is. All yours.
Come on, Paimon wants to have a look too.
It's been a while. Wait, what? Kaya? What does Kaya have to do with this? I know he's from Conria. I thought it was going to be Dainsleif. Okay, it's been a while. How have you been? I heard that the two of you are traveling in Sumeru, and I happen to be in Port Ormos on official business. Lately, I've stopped by the Jafar Tavern for a drink or two every afternoon. If luck's on my side, and this letter successfully reaches you, come to me. Come to me, and then we could catch up on old times. We'll see it as a fated encounter. Your trusty buddy, Kaya.
Kaya, huh? So he's here in Sumeru. Now that Paimon thinks about it,
Yeah.
Crafty does describe him pretty well.
I'm surprised that it's not Dainsleif. It's very interesting. Definitely Kaya's style.
From what he wrote in the letter, it looks like he didn't think there was much chance of it reaching us. Or maybe he's just being sneaky.
I'm so glad they have a different voice for Paimon.
I think he's making this sound like a miracle of fate so that we'd have to go meet up with him.
Well, no harm done. It'll be nice to catch up with him.
Alright. It's always nice to see old friends. The letter says that he hangs out at Jafar Tavern every afternoon. Perhaps we should drop in on him then, huh?
Wait 1 second. Uno momento. That's not how you spell that. Wine scented letter. I do love this particular. What is it? Is it bedtime sleepy? I forgot what it's called. I have it in my YouTube music playlist. It's great. Yeah.
Kaya should be at Jafar Tavern right now. Let's go see him.
All right, Squeaker. Bam, 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 bam.
I'll have something I haven't tried yet, boss.
Sorry, sir. I'm afraid you've already tried every type of liquor we serve.
I'm surprised he and Venti aren't closer.
Oh? Well then, just the bill, please. That's just as well, I suppose. I do have other matters to attend to.
As he stares at us.
Kaya, you're really here. Paimon half thought you were playing some sort of prank on us.
Hey, Paimon, traveler. Looks like the gods smile upon me after all. And come now.
By the way,
I'm
I hate his
about wanting to
personality.
See my good friends.
I don't know why people like him. I legitimately hate him. If you say so.
Wait a second. You must be here on official business, right? What do you think you're doing spending every afternoon drinking at the tavern? You itching for a lecture from Jean?
Not at all. The acting Grand Master positively terrifies
That's actually
me.
really funny.
Why would I ever do anything that might displease her?
Mm-hmm. Very believable.
The truth is, I'm in Sumeru to learn about the alcohol industry here. So despite how it might look, I'm actually at Jafar Tavern for strictly business purposes.
Oh, I actually pronounced it right. That's good to know.
Sumeru spices are famous the world over, and it's long been rumored that this fine establishment was where a certain very popular spiced cocktail was invented.
And what would that be?
That's why the Knights sent me, their foremost
Ah.
expert in alcoholic beverages, to come and see if
Imagine
it's as
being
good as the
part
rumors say.
Of like a security force and being sent to a place to appraise wine or alcohol or a mead of some sort.
And?
So far, so good. I'm already in talks with some
Ugh.
spice merchants in Port Ormos about some potential collaboration.
Yeah, that does sound like a great business opportunity. Guess Don Winery and Master D-Luke are gonna make a tidy sum from this one too, huh?
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Whether this lucrative opportunity
He has to keep up
has passed
appearances
along
about
to
hating
Don
D-Luke.
Winery or not depends on how nice I'm feeling.
Hey, using your job to settle personal grievances isn't very knightly, Captain.
I'm guessing you've been to Sumeru before?
Oh? What makes you say that?
You came to Sumeru all on your own, so you must be quite familiar with the place.
Very sharp of you. I wouldn't say I'm familiar, though. I just came here on the sly once, when I was very...
Kaya lore. I wonder why he pauses like that. It's almost like the same side of his face that Piero, Dainsleif, and now that I think about it, so does Signora. Signora doesn't have her eye exposed on this side. All Conrians that are currently alive have this side of their face covered, which is very interesting.
And do continue.
Do I have to? When I said we could talk about the old times, digging up my past wasn't exactly what I had in mind.
You don't have to go into great detail.
Well, all right, since you're so interested. Like I said, I was very young then. Dawn Winery had only just taken me in. I overheard my adoptive father talk about sending a team of merchants to Sumeru during a business meeting. I'm sure you'll agree that everyone's curious about their roots on some level. And my roots? They're in Conria, which is said to have been located deep underground, somewhere near Sumeru.
Hanria. That isn't a name I've heard.
And so I stowed myself away amidst the cargo and silently joined the merchant delegation on their trip to Sumeru. But it wasn't long before the merchant delegation received news that I'd gone missing. Their leader promptly found me, and before I knew it, my adoptive father was dragging me back home by the ear. It was a short-lived adventure. Sorry I don't have a more thrilling story for you.
Was that little laugh at the end? Speaking of Conria, how much do you know about it?
Honestly, not much. The only reason I knew that Conria was near Sumeru is because I happened to read that in a book when I was young.
Wait, are we gonna get a Kaya Dainsleif interaction?
My life had less and less to do with Conria as I grew up, and so I started caring less as well. I used to believe that I had inherited some sort of duty from my father, but then I began to wonder. Maybe my father left me in the peaceful land of Mondstadt for no other reason than simply to keep me alive, as well as ensuring that I'd be safely cut off from certain things. The thought that I might be able to actually live a happy life there must have been the icing on the cake.
It's very fair.
This is obviously all speculation. Simply put, I'm afraid that I'm not particularly in the know on this topic. These days, my surname, Alberich, is probably the only link to Conria that I have left.
Hugh Dainsleif.
Afternoon,
Oh.
please, boss.
I didn't know that was gonna happen. That's funny. Huh?
Tell me, what do you know about the significance of that name, Alberich?
Same diamond eyes. Conrian.
Dainsleif?
Ah, you've decided to join us. I was wondering how long you planned on listening in. I believe I've seen you
Interaction
before
of
in Mondstadt.
Conrians. This is exciting.
If I'm not mistaken.
So you remember me. Then we are already acquainted, Kaya Alberich, descendant of the Abyss Order's founder.
Yeah, so for a second I was like confused. I was like, isn't our sibling the Abyss Order's founder? And then I realized he kind of just took over the Abyss.
Huh?
The Abyss Order?
What?
That was not the word what. I'm sorry, Miss whoever voice acted her, Corinna. That was not oh, that was not what.
What?
What? I don't need to know my own chat rules, Twitch. What do you... Streamlabs is being annoying. It's not letting me type. I just wanted to type what it sounded like. I'll do it through Twitch. What? Fine. There we go. Was that so hard? Yeah.
I take it that you weren't aware of this until now, Kaya. Or you wouldn't have been so forthcoming with your surname.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
My. That's quite a lot of baggage for a surname, isn't it? Though I must say, it does confirm an old suspicion of mine. I suppose
That
was
your
why my
royalty?
father left me in Mondstadt after all.
I'm surprised that you take me at my word without the faintest hint of skepticism.
I mean, you're obviously Conrian, so He doesn't really have a reason to assume you're lying.
Well, perhaps what you told me just happens to answer some questions I carry in my memories. And in any case,
Mm-hmm.
I recognize your eyes. You're a pure-blood Conrian, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Very clever. Forgive me for being direct, but I sincerely hope this new knowledge doesn't change anything. If you've already let go of your ties to the past, then keep it that way.
Yeah, I agree with Spider-Man.
Kaya, you're not involved with the Abyss Order in any way, are you?
We saw in the Monside Archon quest that he was trying to kill one of the members of the Abyss Order.
Hey, hold on now. This conversation has taken a rather sudden turn for the deadly serious. And I'm afraid that as someone from Mondstadt, I'm not accustomed to this sort of atmosphere. So what if I know my ancestry? Do I strike you as the type who would be bound by that kind of thing?
No. You wear a fake eye patch.
Relax. I'll be just as delighted to hunt down the Abyss Order tomorrow as I have always been.
This is what I don't like. That's going to be another thing in the quality of life Genshin video that I plan on making. This is called an illusion of choice. They are both part of the same sentence. The first one could be just said on its own. The second one can't. Meaning that you have to assume that the second one is only there to extend the first one. And a lot of times, I'm sure as the quest continues, it's actually been pretty good. The reason I haven't mentioned it so far is because it actually has been two distinct choices until now. But in most quests, it's not. It's that they either don't have enough text lines in their bubble, so they have to just continue it on the next one. But then why give you the option to choose between them? I just think it's like, and there's no difference. Like, whether or not I say the first one or the second one, nothing changes. He doesn't say any slightly different thing. It could even just be like a passing little comment. The problem is that, like, obviously, if you do that for every single line the Traveler has, then that's a lot more work for the voice actors that they're talking to. Because obviously, Lumion and Aether aren't voiced, which I still don't understand why. Is it, like, to make it seem like we're the one talking? Because then why do they talk at all? Like, why do halvesies? Either do nothing or do it all. I don't get it. Like, why are you hiring voice actors for them to just sit there and say one line per quest? But yeah, the illusion of choice is just, either just do one bubble for us to continue, or I would honestly prefer, if it's not going to be a choice, then just have the Traveler be voiced for that. Have her say, I trust you, Kaya. I think. I guess. Have her say that. I don't understand why they do this.
Either way, looks like we're out of time.
Rant over.
I've got a spice merchant to meet in a minute, so I'll leave the three of you to carry on the conversation without me.
Yep.
Well, alright then. You go do
Sorry,
your thing,
Lox. I'm in a quest. And eating graham crackers.
See you around. And Dainsleif, no need to listen in from the sidelines next time we meet. Let me buy you a drink.
That seems like a vague threat. He doesn't seem
You don't really
happy.
trust him, do you, Dane? You're both from Conria, but you get on like oil and water.
The fact is, I still do not know him well. It would be meaningless for me to jump to conclusions.
But
But can a person truly be unaffected by their ancestry? This remains to be seen.
I think if he's like, I think that's a pretty stupid assumption. Everyone is only connected to the people they know. He was brought out of Conria as a child. To be fair, he did kill his... I think that's how it goes, right? I'm pretty sure he killed Luke's father? No. Wait, I forgot. I forgot exactly how it goes. But how connected was he to his ancestry in the first place? How much did he know? How much did he take part in? I doubt it would be any of it. Yeah, this was my question. So you said that an Alberich founded... How How did he pronounce it? Wait, no.
Tell me,
How did they
what do you
pronounce
know
it?
about the significance of that name, Alberich?
Alberich. So I was right. So you said that an Alberich was founded the Abyss Order. I thought my sibling was the founder. See, this is also what I was talking about. Like, this is the same sentence. Or not the same sentence, but it's part of the same thing.
Well, I suspect that they call your brother their prince, precisely because there is a succession of sorts.
Oh, so if
Meaning
he was
what?
the founder, he'd be the king, right?
So, what do you plan to do here in Sumeru?
I mean to investigate the Loom of Fate.
Hmm?
Do you remember that name?
I do.
Yeah, the Abyss Order's evil plan. We learned about that back in Mondstadt.
It's so interesting doing this, like almost right after I did the Dainsleif quest in Mondstadt on my second account. You've got a new lead?
Not new. Not exactly. My memories suffer from erosion. Recently, I
Oh.
suddenly remembered something.
What was it?
Your brother. He mentioned the Loom of Fate back when we traveled together.
All the way back then? So that was already a thing several centuries ago?
Apparently so. I was also quite surprised when these memories tallied up. I recall that we were traveling to Sumeru when the matter was brought up.
So, you're going to the place that he mentioned back then.
Correct. At that time, they must have been introduced in one way or another to this concept. If I recall correctly, we were somewhere in Avidya Forest then.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go! Maybe we'll discover some secret that's lain hidden for hundreds of years!
Why not? Let's do it.
No,
What?
now is not the time.
Are you concerned about the Abyss Order?
No, it's just, I'm still waiting for my drink.
Okay.
Seriously?
That's kind of funny. That's kind of funny. Dainsleif is usually just so serious, so that joke was actually pretty good. I applaud you.
Try and stop me!
This doesn't look like a Loom of Fate.
Wait. This place, it's familiar.
What about it? It looks pretty normal to Paimon. Was it like this hundreds of years ago, too?
Probably not.
Yes,
What?
the forest has barely changed from how I remember it. There is very little human activity here after all. Let's search the area and see what we can find.
Is this a field? It must belong to whoever owns that house over there.
I feel like this dug up area is very suspicious.
It looks like it's been abandoned for a long time. You could be forgiven for thinking nothing was ever grown here. Or, wait, maybe nothing ever was grown here. It's an extinguished bonfire. Forest rangers, perhaps? Looks like it's been ages since it was last lit. And clearly they put it out carefully to prevent a forest fire, too. That's responsible.
Very responsible.
Nothing else stands out in this area. All that's left is that building. Come on.
Wait, we're just gonna go barging in? What if someone's home?
Nah, we'll be
Unlikely.
fine.
There are no signs of life in this area. We should be able to enter without incident.
If you say so. Well, you lead the way then, Dane.
Okay. I'm gonna light the campfire.
Let's light it up.
Because I think I have to do that anyway. Do the leaves have physics? No. Wait, they do. It would have been cooler if it wasn't exactly like that. Still, this is cool. That's actually really cool. I like that. That's very cool.
This place is so dusty. Paimon bets no one's lived here in years.
Oh, I know what this place is.
Carefully. We mustn't miss a single detail.
Is this where the mirror thing happens? I don't know what happens with the mirror thing, but all I know is that in Sumeru, people talk about a mirror. A mirror, and we see in the, what was it, in 4.7? In the 4.7 live stream when they did the We Will Be Reunited song with Aimer, that there was a mirror. And it looked like it was, sorry, shut up. So maybe that's in here?
This bed looks pretty ordinary. Huh. There's nothing underneath it either. What sort of person would want to live here? It's so dark and damp. Can't be all that comfortable.
A box.
There's a box over here. Why don't we open it? And by we, Paimon means you. Paimon's just scared that whatever's inside might bite her fingertips off.
This quest has actually been pretty good with the dialogue options, I have to say. Probably not the best to argue my point, but it's pretty good. You sure are going places with your paranoia.
Huh?
It's the mirror.
A mirror.
I knew it.
It's broken too. Was this a makeup box?
Oh, we actually see a reflection. That's actually really good. It's just broken.
That's kinda disappointing. Paimon was hoping we'd uncover some super big secret.
Dainsleif's gonna be like,
Especially after Dane
wait,
locked this place up.
that mirror. Let me see it. Mortar and pestle.
Hey, look! It's a bowl! Guess whoever used to live here liked to cook, huh?
Can't you smell it? There's a heavy scent of medicinal herbs in here.
Oh, so it's a medicine bowl? Seems you're right. You've got a good nose on you, Dane.
And Paimon, you don't have a nose. I know you do, but it's like not there.
Doesn't look like there's anything else worth our attention here. You sure we're in the right place, Dane?
Yeah.
My memories are quite foggy, but my subconscious and instincts both assert that something once happened here. But we'll exhaust ourselves if we search aimlessly. I hear noises outside. Let's go and check.
Noises?
Okay.
Is it?
It's not much. Just some minor adversaries.
Adversaries. Time to go beat up some people. Or maybe it's the Abyss Order. Probably not. Oh. Oh, this is even more boring.
Dane's ears are sharp, just like his nose. He's in surprisingly good shape for a 500-year-old. Although for someone who's as full of surprises as Dane, it's hardly a big deal. Anyway, let's beat up these monsters.
Hell yeah, Paimon.
Show no mercy.
Why am I not using Mavuika? Well, because she's Pyro. Should I have then just used my Skirk team? Nah, I'm lazy.
Bring it. Laline, eat Papa. Get him.
There we go. Okay, this
Light it up.
I can handle.
Let the mountain's veins boil. Fulfill our pact. Light up the blazing sun.
The only thing damaging it is Sitlali.
I doubt that the appearance of those monsters was wholly random. There must be something nearby that attracted them.
Okay.
A ley line anomaly, perhaps. But it seems to be more than that. Okay. I'll go slightly further out to investigate any issues with the nearby ley lines. I might be a while. You should wait for me here.
What? You're going alone? You better not be trying to keep some secret from us.
I don't think he is, I think.
Your suspicions are as banal as they are unwarranted. I merely think that this house should remain the focus of our investigation, and as such, someone ought to stay here and keep an eye on it.
Trying to think, would this house maybe belong to our sibling?
Not to mention that if even forest rangers are capable of investigating ley lines, I will be more than able to handle it alone.
Fair enough. Guess we'll just camp out here then. Good thing there's a bonfire over there. Let's make ourselves something to eat. All this running around has made Paimon real hungry.
You don't have any running to do. Yeah, it turned itself off. Okay. We make a fire, and before we know it, night sets in.
Your cooking is as good as ever. Even if there was no other reason, the food alone would be enough for Paimon to stick with you.
You're easy to please.
Changing the subject, Dane's taking forever. He said that there might be an issue with the nearby ley lines. How bad do you think it could be? We came together, but now it's back to just being the two of us again. You know, now that Paimon mentions it, we really have spent lots and lots of time together, haven't we?
Yeah.
So, don't take this the wrong way or anything, but, do you ever get tired of Paimon being around?
I can't wait for the new voice actress to voice this. Listen. Paimon is cute. She's annoying. Really annoying. But she's cute. Not really. You're better than nothing, I guess.
Okay, fine. Paimon should have known you weren't gonna say anything nice.
Okay, now I kind of feel bad.
So, next question. Don't know if it's okay to ask this, but Paimon's curious. What was it like traveling with your brother?
Wait, okay. So my entire point... I find it so funny that... I'm being so expressive like with my hands right now, but you obviously can't see that. Maybe I should get a VTuber model, but it would have to be 3D. Sorry. My entire thing was that the choices don't usually lead to any different option, or they don't have any consequences. And that did have a consequence. That changed. That changed what happened. Like, only the voice line afterwards, but the other one was very nice. So I'm sure that she reacted differently. So if they do that, then why don't they do it for all of it? What was it like traveling with Ether?
The stars?
We'd gaze at the stars, just like this. And we'd point at the planets we wanted to visit.
Wow.
We traveled through the universe. See, this is why Lumine and Ether have to be voiced. We traveled through the universe, always by each other's side. We saw all manner of hope and despair. This is the first time we've ever been separated. If nothing else, I just want to know what happened.
Yeah. Paimon understands. Being separated without even knowing the reason why, it's just terrible. But we'll find the truth together. Sure as Paimon's your guide. Just you wait, Heavenly Principles. And you too, Teyvat.
Hello, Heavenly Principle number 4. Asmodee. I like half believe that. I think it's too obvious, but I don't think that she is on our side. They've been setting up Paimon to really, like, she will betray us. The problem is that I don't know if they're going to be able to have that, considering the fact that she is the icon of the game. Like, even in her pause menu, it's her menu. But there's so many things that are just really strange about Paimon. She is clearly from Celestia. You could just look at her design. She has the same things on her body as the nails. She has the freaking... I don't know what this is called. I don't know what it's called in Genshin. But she has the symbol of Tevat on her. Like, seriously, she's obviously from Celestia. I'm very curious how this is gonna go, and I'm very curious to see if it's gonna happen in Nod-Krai or if it's gonna happen in Snezhnaya. Just you wait, Heavenly Principles, and you too, Tevat.
You know what? We've talked too long about this sad stuff. Let's talk about something happy instead, because if you're sad, Paimon will be too.
Thank you, Paimon.
All right. It's getting dark, so why don't you rest? Paimon will take first watch. Don't worry, no monster's gonna come and eat you up.
Well, that'd be a first. Paimon not going to bed before me?
Oh, come on! Don't say that! Paimon just wants to look after you for once.
I wonder if this is put in here specifically because they were getting complaints at the time of Paimon just being annoying. Because this is just very sentimental. I like it. It's like actually showing that Paimon is kind of a real character and not just an annoying little marshmallow. I like it. I like it a lot. All right. Good night then, Paimon.
Nighty-night. Go on, shoo! Off to sleep!
Memories of our sibling fill our sleep. Fill our mind as we fall soundly asleep.
Hey, time to wake up. The sun has risen.
I can just imagine Dainsleif going, wait, sorry. Wakey, wakey. Dane?
What a deep sleeper. You do know that we need to... Tear stains.
Aww.
You dreamed of your
You.
sibling last night, didn't you?
Can you at least show us with tear stains?
All right. Rest here a bit longer then. I'll head into the forest to investigate.
We're not some, like, emotionally unstable character. Just because we're sad doesn't mean we can't do something. Why are you going back into the forest? Yeah, what the heck happened? Lumine, what the heck? Why did you do that? Oh, okay, fine. So you forget. I keep on clicking that one. This is a little confusing. I think they should replace this sound icon with a setting icon, like a gear. Because this is confusing and makes me think that it's the dialogue. This isn't from her idle animation. Her idle animation yawn sounds different. Unless I'm tripping, but I'm pretty sure that's a different one. So they brought her in to voice this and probably the one line in this quest where we actually see Ether, because that's what happens every time we see Dainsleif, is that we see our sibling. That's how it works. But then it just goes straight back to nothing. It's the way that they structured it is very funny. How did I sleep till morning? Why didn't Paimon wake me up to switch shifts? Hang on a moment. Where is Paimon anyway? Oh, I think I know exactly what happened. I know exactly what happened. We are in the past right now. Dainsleif was very vague. You dreamt of your sibling, not your sister or your brother.
Hmm?
We are in replacement of Ether right now. I know it. I know for a fact. See, the thing is that no one's gonna believe me that I've never done this before. I'm too smart. What can I say? No, seriously though, I do think that that is what this is. If I'm proven wrong, I will be very shocked. Whatever the case, looks like it's just me for now. Guess it's time to stretch my limbs and have a look around. That's an odd sound for some crates to be making. Wait, did that noise come from inside the house? Paimon, this isn't time for hide and seek. No reply. I should go inside and check. Yep. It is time. Look for Paimon. She ain't gonna be there.
Halt!
What?
What do you think you're doing?
Ah! You startled me.
This place is not whatever you
Hello,
think
Caribert.
it is. Nor should you be
Oh.
poking your nose into my business.
He did the thing.
None.
He did the thing. Yeah, let me take a screenshot of that, actually. Oh, that's so funny. Perfect. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Calm down. I'm only here to look for my traveling companion.
Your travel companion? You mean the one that was keeping watch by your side last night?
Wow, so incredibly vague on purpose.
Your companion departed for the forest early this morning. That much I saw with my own eyes.
I thought so. Still, I don't know if I can trust this person's word just yet. So you mean to say that you were nearby last night?
What?
He's obviously
business
Conrian.
Is that of yours? Hmm? All you need to know is that I claimed this place first, and what I do here is none of your concern. Do I make myself quite clear? Leave.
There's something strange about this person. I need to find out what he's hiding.
Well, what are you waiting for?
I don't think I'll have much luck trying to find my companion in the woods. I think I'm better off waiting here for them to come back.
If you must, suit yourself.
He is off the rocker, absolutely crazy.
I've been observing you, and you don't look like a forest ranger
Stalker?
or someone from the academia. Still, I'm warning you, no funny business. Promise me that, and you can do as you please.
I'm no villain, nor will I pretend to be a saint.
Okay, fine. Whatever. Just move aside. I'm heading in.
I was out all night. I'm cold.
You... Oh, go on then. Have it your way. I knew I wasn't going to be able to hide this anyway. Just come in. But no overreacting to anything you see in here, okay? You understand me?
Relax. I've been around. It takes a lot to phase me. Got it.
Come on then.
It's gonna be an Who is that? Oh, it's a hilly churl. And intimidating man. I don't know why I don't just open. Yeah, I could see it right here. It's his brother. Why do you keep a hilly churl at home?
Mind your own business. Don't worry.
Wait, it would actually be funny if it
He's
actually was his
aggressive.
brother.
How could he be? He was too young for anything like that.
Is it actually his brother?
So don't you lay a finger on him. Just find yourself a corner to rest if you're tired or cold.
You're from Conria, aren't you?
Huh? You know Conria? Who are you? Exactly. And how do you know I'm from Conria?
I'm just a traveler. A simple man trying to make my way through the universe. Your clothes, your eyes.
Do you worship a god, traveler?
I follow no god. If we really are ether, then this is our answer, that some of them are foes. But if we're Lumine, then some of them are our friends. So I'm gonna answer as Lumine. I follow no god, though I count some of them as my friends.
Sounds like you.
What's up?
All right, well.
Wait, this guy isn't Caribert?
And you are correct. I was once Conrian.
Yeah. Oh, you were running? That's nice. It's a good way to get energy out. Ide? Who the heck is Ide? I thought this was Caribert.
I apologize for my earlier hostility, but you must understand, as far as I'm concerned, humans who do not worship the Seven are nigh extinct.
And obviously Conrians, who had their home destroyed. Wait. This is a point that I get confused on. Did the Seven take part in destroying Conria, or was it just the Heavenly Principles? Did the 7 Archons destroy Conria? Okay, so no. According to the internet, no. Conria was not destroyed by the Archons, but I'm sure that Conrians wouldn't really respect people who worship the gods, which are proxies of the Heavenly Principles. That's my assumption, at least.
And all who place faith in the gods are my enemies.
That sounds a little too black and white.
That may be. But the fact is that chances to talk to people like yourself have been few and far between since the Cataclysm.
Ah, the Cataclysm.
This wretched curse of immortality. Who knows how long I must continue to suffer like this?
What is the curse of immortality exactly?
The curse. It was.
So why were some of them cursed with immortality and some of them turned into monsters?
Conria by those vile gods.
Again, he's being very generalized. It wasn't the Archons, it was the Heavenly Principles.
We lost our home, our loved ones, everything. The agony of the Cataclysm itself was already too much to bear, but then came the curse, robbing us any chance of release. All we can do is watch helplessly as our souls erode and our bodies decay.
I'm honestly incredibly curious. Sorry, there was a hair in my mouth. Kind of gross. If when this quest first came out, right? Yeah, no, it's hard. I think until you know the full story, I wouldn't say that she should take any of the blame. I don't think that's very fair. It's obviously hard because just not hearing from someone, not having an explanation for something is always really tough. But I wouldn't attribute blame, even if it was her. I still wouldn't like hold any resentment. It's not worth it to live in resentment. Like it's obviously it's hard, it's heartbreaking, but resentment is just not a healthy or sustainable feeling. It's not worth it to feel resentment. Why do you want like why would you want to hold on to something that just makes you feel worse? If anything, if you want to prove to people that you could get past it, being okay in the end, not being okay right now. It's okay to not be okay. But in the end, if you don't deal with it in resentment, like a similar situation happened to me. There was a girl that I was talking to and she just blocked me out of nowhere. I'm not a creepy dude, at least I don't think I am. But she blocked me and for the first I would say like 3-4 months, I was like if I ever see her again, if she ever tries to talk to me, I'm going to slam the door shut in her face. I'm going to ignore her. And as I, continued therapy and all that stuff, I kind of realized it's not healthy to think that way. Like, why did I care? It showed that I still cared about what she thought of me. It's not worth it to think like that. It's not worth it. But, yeah. I think that's probably what happened. I don't think that it was her. Listen, I mean, from what you've told me, it doesn't seem like she wasn't interested in you. You guys had a fantastic relationship, it seems. And she apparently has a very strict father. So I would assume it's something like that. Always hope for the best, but expect the worst. Worst case, she actually did block you, but it's not very likely. But yeah, it's something that it takes time to get over. Um, but it's a good lesson to know that you will be okay. Like it feels just really crushing. I know it does. But you will be okay. You will be okay and you will be able to be happy. Everyone has the ability to do that. Yeah. Yeah, it's tough not knowing. Like that's why humans inherently we're scared of the dark, we're scared of death. It's because we have a fear of unknown. Our brain can't compute it. So I don't know why I got just incredibly philosophical over there. Uh, but yeah, I mean it's tough not knowing what actually happened. But until you have an actual palpable way to figure it out, like if you have a friend of hers that you know, then you could ask her. Or if there's any way to just ask anyone. But if you don't know and if there's no way to know that, then it's not worth just thinking over and beating yourself up over it. Onward with the quest. So Ide is just like Dane, someone who bears the curse of immortality. So why did some people... Right, this is exactly my question. So why did some people turn into hilly churls while you were afflicted by this curse instead?
Because, although Conria began with a single bloodline, it was a home to others too. Any who forsook their gods and came to Conria were welcomed as our fellow citizens. When the cataclysm came, we pure-blood Conrians were declared the greater sinners. Upon us the gods placed the curse of immortality.
So that's why Kaya described Dane's Leaf as a pureblood.
But those whose ancestry belonged to the domains of other gods were punished with the curse of the wilderness as they fled.
Okay, so it can't be his brother, but it could be like a best friend, a wife. That would be really kind of freaky. I guess let's see. Let's find out. So who is this hilly troll to you?
He is Caribert,
Oh,
my
That's Caribert.
Illegitimate son.
Illegitimate, meaning it was from an affair? That wouldn't make sense. It has to be adopted then.
How times have changed. I can say that out loud with no consequence now, but it was once a matter of unspeakable shame. I was a noble of Conria by blood, but I resented the life that my family had arranged for me.
Interesting. I always assumed that this guy, like from all the memes and stuff, was Caribert.
Then, one day, I met a beautiful woman amongst the people. Her roots were in Mondstadt, but that mattered not to me. It was love at first sight.
Oh, maybe it... Like, because he's not pure-blooded, that's why he turned into a hilly drill? Because he's only half?
Faced great hardship from the very moment of his birth.
Okay.
All due to my selfish desires, and I was never able to be there by his side for any of it. After all that, he turned into a hilly troll right before my very eyes.
Right. No, that's a very... like, I agree with you. Since we, I guess, are getting philosophic, kind of spiritual, I very much believe that death is not the end of our existence. It wouldn't make sense just if you think about it philosophically. I could do that another time. I could yap for hours about ways that I could think about it that way. But I fully agree with you. Death is a lot less scary than loneliness, which is, you know, why we cherish love so much, and why it hurts when that love seems to go away. But you won't be lonely. There's obviously a difference between romance and friendship. That's why we have friends and lovers also. But you could find solace in the fact that you know that there are people that care about you. There are people that genuinely do love you, your parents, your friends. It's obviously it's different than romantic love, which is, you know, something that I think is important to talk about, and something to very much distinguish between. But you will be lonely from a romance perspective until you find someone, or until the situation works itself out. But you will not be lonely, period. Like, you will not be lonely as in no one will be around you, if that makes sense. I don't know if that's comforting or if that's just me stating facts that just don't really have an impact.
I always owed him much, and now at least I can finally be close to him.
What happened to his mother?
She was. We were separated. I do not wish to dwell on it.
I'm sorry. This must cause you great pain.
It could be worse. I suffer the pain of loss because I once had everything I could wish for. And now that I have lost almost everything, the little that remains I see with new clarity. If nothing else, at least I still have Caribert.
I don't know if the shaking is intentional or if that's just an animation glitch. Because if it's intentional, dang. If it's not, it's kind of janky. Obviously, there's little bits of the model, but again, I don't usually blame Genshin for having their models be mostly 2D. Like, if you look at Caribert compared to, let's say, an Abyss Herald, most Conrians have that. I guess once it goes back to Caribert, I can show you. Yeah. These, like, the parts of the star are obviously meant to be 3D. But considering Caribert is just for this quest, they don't want to spend all the time modeling all that and having it be more polygons and stuff that you have to deal with. So Genshin does like adding 2D details. It would be cool if all of it was 3D. It would add so much more depth, but I'm fine with that. The quality of life that I want is a lot more based in stuff that actually I think matters more. Right. Yeah, no, I mean, again, the curiosity about the situation as a whole is, I'm sure it's not easy, of course. It's not easy, but I mean, time is the greatest medicine, an age-old saying, and I always hate that saying, but it's not incorrect. Like, I hate the saying because it makes me feel just so like I can't do anything. I just have to wait. Um, but a better and healthier way to think about it is just there's no point in moping over it. Like, it doesn't get you anywhere. Nothing will change from you just being sad. You could be sad. It's okay to be sad. I think that's important, of course, also. But living in that sadness is not healthy. So, in time, you will begin to feel better. And I have a feeling that the situation will, in some way, be revealed to you, whatever the actual case may be. All right. What do you plan to do now?
Yes, that
Water.
reminds me.
Drink water.
I only returned here to check on Caribert, but I do have other things I wish to do. You may come with me, if you're so inclined.
All right, let me actually close my window. It's loud, so I'm going to mute my mic for a second. All right, we back. I know what's in there. I know what's in there. I know? I know. The new free 4-star character coming in 6.0? The one who's best in slot is the weapon that we just got from the event? Where is it? This one?
Over here.
Crafting bench? What are you going to use this
I'm
for?
sure you're wondering why I brought Caribert here to Sumeru.
The gateway to Conria.
Well, it's because he needs a medicine
Oh.
that can only be made
Or
here.
that, sure.
One which will help him to recover his clarity of mind.
Recover his clarity of mind. When we were in the chasm, Bane said that the curse could not be undone. Is recovery really possible?
I do not hope to break the curse. I am well aware of my powerlessness against the punishment of the gods. But it is said that this medicine is imbued with the power of Sumeru's god of wisdom and can awaken the mind from a state of deep stupor. It has been used in the past to treat cases of mania.
At this point, would it be? Yeah, I mean, assuming that it wasn't her being, quote unquote, I don't have a better word for it, being malicious, is obviously what you would hope for. And I personally do think that way also. Um, I don't think that if it was up to her that this is, even if she, let's say, did want to end the relationship, I don't think, given what I know about you guys, I don't know much. I'm again, random internet dude. But given what I know, I assume that it wasn't her doing it that way. That there is an outside force. Most abrupt things have an outside force. Just Newtonian physics. But it works, you know. Was Nahida already the god of wisdom at this point? If this is after the calamity, when was Nahida born? No, I'm not. How old? Over 500 years old. Okay, so it already would have been Nahida.
I believe that it might just work.
Where did you hear of this?
I read about it in a book. From the Royal Library of Conria. It was banned.
Wow, this guy is off the walls.
Since this medicine requires the power of the seven to work. In my youth, I disliked the life of nobility and craved excitement. I was leafing through some forbidden text and happened to
Voice actor went all out, and I love it. Only problem is that the model does not fit what he's saying, both in lips and in just expression. I'm curious how the other languages voice him. If it's similar or if it's different. Also, what a way to frame that. I haven't done the world quest that changes that yet. I don't know if I want to. Because it's gorgeous. You know, there must have been a reason it was banned. Sounds dangerous.
What other choice do I have? What exactly would you have me do? The gods have already punished us.
He did the thing again.
Force in matter now.
All right, don't get too worked up. I understand. No matter what, you have to try.
Never mind. As long as you understand. I'm sorry. I struggle to take control.
Really? No, you seem
sometimes.
pretty emotionally
Perhaps a
stable to me,
consequence
dude.
Of having lived too long.
Okay.
As it happens, I am in dire need of some help to make this medicine. My
I shall
hands
help you.
don't have the dexterity they once did. I fear they may be decaying from within. All thanks to this curse of immortality. Okay. To start with.
So how is
this
Caribert?
ingredient.
Sorry. So how is Caribert not alive now? Again, this is me being very confident of the fact that I don't think this is our time. I think this is Ether. That is an interesting red version of the mushroom we know, which is blue. Never seen a mushroom of this kind before.
Also, do you have any
I do.
Sumeru's regional specialties on hand?
It
I
also
believe the
conveniently
call
shows
of lotuses
that
and
we are close to
Sumeru
some.
roses.
Yes. I picked some before, yeah.
Oh, wonderful. Oh, in that case, we have everything we need.
Also, that is the giant ruin guard in the back. I still don't know why that's there. There better be some crazy lore about that.
This is the method for making the medicine. You just need to follow the steps.
Okay. Craft. Nameless taboo medicine. Give me more! Give me more! Sorry.
Is it done? Oh, splendid. Let me see.
I'm very interested. Like, where is this quest going? Yeah, no problem. Yeah, sleeping is probably a good idea. It also helps you relax. I'm always here through Discord, through stream, whatever it is. And yeah, you know, feel better. It won't be immediate, but over time. Um, and yeah, have a good night. Not a good night. Have an okay night. Do whatever you can to make yourself happy. Get yourself a pint of ice cream if you want. And yeah, enjoy.
In all honesty, I do not know what the end product is supposed to look like. The banned book didn't feature any illustrations. Well,
Okay.
The moment has finally arrived. Curses.
Huh? Excuse me?
No! We need to perform one final step to complete the medicine. I said before that this medicine relies on the power of the God of Wisdom for its restorative effects.
Also, something that I neglected to mention before is the fact that, are we like in a trance or something? Because when you look at this, I don't see crafting table. I see this looks like a normal table. But I assume that over the 500, 400 years between our sibling and us traveling, this is what it used to look like, and they condensed it down into what we have now. The question is, how does Lumine know that? I mean, to be fair, they were traveling together before that also, so I guess it makes sense.
Which means we must pay a visit to a statue of the Seven.
Yeah, that can't be easy for someone from Conria. I understand your reluctance. Since he needs the God of Wisdom's power, should I get Nahida to help? Forget it. Ida hates the gods. It could complicate things. I'll just do it his way.
Let's go. Bring the medicine with you.
Motorcycle, yeah! I don't know how to drift with Mavuika's bike, but I know that you can.
Look at this statue.
Don't bow before it. You don't need to
How can
bow.
I bow before this thing. God of Wisdom, look at me.
Now imagine if Nahida just says like, I'm looking. I'm always watching you.
I will utter no prayer, nor will I sing your praises. You and your kind destroyed my home.
So, but it wasn't though.
Suffering on my compatriots, yet here I stand before you. You cannot mock me more than fate itself already has. God of Wisdom, I seek not to disavow myself of the sinful blood that flows through my veins. I wish only to beseech you to have pity upon a young and unfortunate soul.
The question is this gonna work? Or is Nahida not gonna answer because she is currently trapped away in the academia?
My son, Caribert. He was turned into a monster before he had the chance to witness anything beautiful in this world. This
Dang,
is
it's so sad.
for a child. If everything the gods have done was in order to have the impious people of Conria bow their heads, then I bow to you now. I have given up all I ever stood for.
That's love.
All I ask is for a tiny miracle. For Caribert to see this world once more. Please, God. I beg of you.
I may not know the whole truth behind the cataclysm, but the people of Conria have truly suffered. Why could Conria and the Seven not coexist in peace?
I have made quite enough of a fool of myself for one day. Let's go.
Things will get better. Oh. Yeah. I didn't even see that before, that we're in a special story mode. That we can't even go anywhere because we are obviously not in our own time. Now I'm even more confident. How do you drift? All right. Let's do it, and it's not going to work. That's my understanding. Or it's going to make things worse. The hilly trail seems almost lifeless. Its reactions to everything are incredibly weak.
Well, we've prepared the medicine. We might as well try it.
With your help, Ide feeds the newly made medicine to the hilly trail.
Caribert, it's me. It's your father. Caribert.
Anything?
Caribert, please say something. I'm sorry I couldn't be at your side when you were born. And that I failed to reach you and Mama in time when you both were suffering.
So sad.
Now, Papa's been by your side all these years. I've never left you, not once. Are you still angry with me, Caribert? I know you're awake now. Do you not want to talk to me?
I don't know if he is.
I'm so sorry, Caribert. Forgive me. Please, say something, anything. Please. Please.
Yeah, it didn't work.
Oh, gods above! What more do you want from me? You took everything from here, and I still bowed to you. I'd give you my very life if only you cared to take it. But you won't even let me die. I knew it. I should never have trusted anything that had to do with the gods. I was just deluding myself.
Was it the gods? Did the gods destroy Conria? Okay, I'll do that research later. I could figure that out later.
The gods of this world have never stood with humanity, not even for a moment.
Calm down, Ide. There might be other reasons it didn't work.
Other reasons? What do you mean?
Such as, who knows, perhaps the dosage was too low. Or maybe it takes a full course of treatment.
Huh. You really think so?
You have to exhaust all options, unless you are ready to give up on Caribert.
Give up? No, never. And yes, you're right. I cannot let myself wallow in despair. Even if I must stay here with him for 50 years, 100, what difference does it make? I do not lack for time.
Where did he go? Where did Ide go in our time? Ask the spirit. I'll keep helping you. To have infinite time yet no hope can only be called torture.
Let's go. We'll make another dose. The most crucial ingredient in this medicine is the unusual mushroom, which makes things...
You extract the essence of the unusual hilly trail. Which I don't even know. Is it canon? Is the unusual hilly trail canon? I don't think it is. Where did you get those mushrooms from anyway?
I grow them in that field.
Wait, in a field? Like a crop?
The details don't matter, right? Curb your curiosity and just do as I instruct. If you truly wish to help me, that is how you can do it.
Fine.
There is a waterfall near the statue I prayed at. I need you to collect some water from there around 2 in the afternoon. I'll be here watching Caribert. Once you're back, I will make some fertilizer for the mushrooms.
Got it.
Good. Then...
Oh.
please fetch the water. I'll be waiting here.
Okay.
Full throttle!
I still really want to know how to drift. How to drift with Mavika. So calm, so peaceful. All right, it's drifting time. Why did that not work? I don't know. I don't know how to do it.
Try and stop me!
Ah, you're back. Caribert's condition is stable. By which I mean he still isn't responding. Anyway.
The water.
I need you to stand guard here for a while. Whatever you do, don't let any forest rangers approach the house.
What does he have to do to grow these? But yes, your secret is safe with me.
Ah, good. I'll be back soon. The fertilizer won't take but a moment to make.
Monsters. Looks like they're coming for the field. Does watering the field somehow attract monsters? Better fend them off for now. Easy peasy.
Burn it down! Let's light it up! Everybody stand!
Is this a little overkill?
Wrap and eat, please.
Yes. But, let's nuke the guy.
Surge!
That was slightly embarrassing.
Incinerate!
What happened? Was it monsters? Oh, thank goodness you were here. I couldn't have taken them on all by myself. I'd have to hide and wait until they were gone.
That's okay.
Oh, yes, I've got the fertilizer. The effects can take some time to kick in, so let's get on with it.
He is so nervous. Spreads the fertilizer evenly. Before long, the elemental
Next,
energy
we pick the mushrooms
did something.
and repeat the same steps as before to make another dose. I trust you still remember the method.
Yeah. More water. Medicine's ready. Stop daydreaming.
Oh, sorry. I have been so very wary for many years. If only I could fall asleep here in this field and never wake up again.
But though the curse denies you even this, you still have Caribert.
I do indeed. That's why it was just a fleeting thought. Thank you for your help once again. And now, for the final step. Back to the Statue of the Seven.
How does this work?
The engines!
I don't know how to drift. I want to drift with her.
We're here. Let's begin.
Oh.
Wait a moment. Hey, what was that? Caribert!
What? He left the house?
Oh no! He must have left while we were too busy preparing the medicine to notice. Come on! We have to catch up with him!
But he's alive. Okay, Mabuika. Drift. Let me see it.
Try and stop me.
That wasn't a drift. I'm not. Is he trying to find the entrance to Conria?
That's not
Oh.
Caribert.
No, it's not. There's no silk scarf around him.
Right. Caribert's scarf was a gift I once gave to his mother. I use it now as a marker of sorts. My eyes must be going. How could I not recognize my own son? This decrepit
Voice
body of
acting is
mine.
impeccable. Still, the hilly trail, there's something strange about it.
Yes. It doesn't seem interested in us in the least. It seems intent on walking in that direction. Where could it be going?
No idea. Let's go have a look.
Yes. The more we
He
know
sounds
about
like an
it,
evil villain, or just a really, really crazy old man. This looks like we're gonna enter a domain.
Did it go in
Yep.
here? Well, let's head in.
Yep. It's the chasm.
What a ghastly place. Has it always existed? I swear I've never noticed it before.
Look. What are those hilly trails doing?
Huh. It looks like they're worshipping. Sometimes walking, sometimes kneeling in worship, and it appears to be in...
We're gonna see Kaya's ancestor.
I've never seen anything like this in all my life. What in the world does this place conceal? Oh, there's only one way to find out.
The air here, this creepy scene, it's eerily familiar. We are in the chasm. Is this the end of the quest? No, it is not. Are we not following these guys? I don't want to fight them. I don't want to fight. I think we're gonna... Why isn't it... Oh, is this just for party setup? I'm good. This is a good party. Why is this place familiar? Is this Conria? Is it? I don't know. What is this? What are the shapes? What are they? This looks very Enkanomiya. Right?
Return to the skies.
My assumption is that this is Conria. Well, that looks like the Abyss. Trippy.
Is this a teleportation
Yo,
device?
Lumine voice line.
What energy is powering it?
For the first time. That's funny. Where are we? Oh, we can't go back now. Oh.
Light it up. Bring it.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What? No, 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 no. I don't want to kill him. I don't want to kill him. Okay, never mind. Okay, so we have more time. Is this a... Have we heard this track before? Is this... This isn't an Economia track, it's not. I am very curious.
Rise with
This
the
has to
sun.
be Conria then, right?
Lolene, East Papa, get him. Full throttle.
It's really good, but it feels so familiar. This is so... That's not what I meant to do. That was a misclick. I probably shouldn't go down here, right? Yeah, no. That's just where I was earlier. See, this feels like Enkanomiya. Like, this is literally... This is Enkanomiya. I mean, it's not, but it feels like it is. I mean, unless it is. But, dang. This is a... Is that a reflection? Or is that actually there? Because I think it's probably actually there. We've had a very consistent upside-down motif when regarding the Abyss / Conria. We saw in the first time we met Dainsleif and Mondstadt, the upside-down statue of the Seven. And now upside-down portals and the chasm, it was the upside-down tower. Yeah. They're very consistent when it comes to that.
Burn it down.
It's... The music is impeccable. It's fantastic.
You two, time to end them.
Um, do we need to go up? I don't think so. Okay, upside down. So this is a puzzle of sorts. This is where we need to go to get to the next place. I don't know why it feels so familiar. Oh, I get it.
On the ceiling.
Yeah.
Did the room turn upside down, or gravity itself?
Commission or petition to just have Lumine be voiced. Please.
Full throttle.
And Ether, obviously. Okay, interesting. So I assume then...
It seems like I need to find a place to insert the rune.
Then I'm assuming the third one is in that place? Probably? Oh, nice. Yes. Where does this lead? Where are we? Yeah, this is definitely Conria.
Halt, humans! Fate has not granted you the right to enter this place.
An Abyss Herald? No, he doesn't look like someone from the Abyss Order.
Do you insist on an audience? Very well. Then I grant you the trial of destiny.
Yeah, this is definitely where we meet Kaya's ancestor. There's no other reason why we would get that information now, if not to be revealed now.
Bring it! Teamwork is strict. Show no mercy. Suffer the wrath of Eden. Wrath from the sky.
Suffering!
Try and stop me. Incinerate.
Let me just get this chest really quick. Yeah, nice.
Let's light it up. Get to work. Light it up. Hear the echoes of the valley. Pyroclastic surge.
I really need to find which track that was.
He was...
Terrifying? I've seen similar characters before.
He was...
Yeah,
a
I knew he was
perfect
gonna say that.
being. I'm in awe.
Huh?
He had the most wondrous aura, a perilous...
So he likes aura
yet
farmers.
beautiful power. Oh, truly mesmerizing. And yet, you were able to defeat him. Oh, your strength is greater than I had imagined.
I just have a lot of combat experience, that's all.
Let's continue on. I find myself growing more curious by the second and more excited.
We're gonna meet the King of Conria. Is that a sand time thing or an askew statue? I think it's an askew statue, yeah. Okay. I'm so curious. What goes on behind the door? The doors feel very hefty because they open so slowly and they're so thick. It feels very weighty. You're not used to like actually feeling like something has weight.
I think We've made it to the end.
End update confirmed? Sorry. The problem with listening to Genshin music is that I have a feeling like I know where all of it is, like where all of it comes from. And then I just don't remember. What is that thing? Yeah. Wrapped in chains, hanging in midair, emanating a sinister aura. There's no mistaking it. It's just like the defiled statue. Just like what I said. Mm-hmm. So it does have something to do with the Abyss Order. And these worshipping hilichurls remind me a little too much of the Grand Thief. Ah, the dead corpse in front of the statue. Yeah, I forgot about Yeah, this guy. Alright, this place is bad news. We gotta go. Ide?
Oh, dear creature.
Yeah.
Why do you bow down? For fear of the unknown? Or for power that you covet?
Whose voice is that? Must be coming from inside my head. Can't Ida hear it?
Oh, dear creature. Why do you bow down?
Ooh,
For I am no god.
the 5 sinners of Conria? We're gonna meet one of the other sinners? We have Rhine-Daughter, Dainsleaf. Who's this guy? Sinner.
You are like a flower, born in sin, yet pure, spotless. I know your fate well.
Very
You
interesting.
will not hold back your resentment, nor accept the countless lies. Go forth, become a transcendent one. Rise beyond the fate bestowed upon you. And I shall shed a tear at the end of time.
Who the heck is this?
Upon your life.
Who in the world are you? What do these words mean? The voice is gone. Is this gonna be him disappearing? Ide?
What just happened? When I saw that thing, my heart was instantly at peace. I was overcome by a sense of awe or joy, perhaps.
Are you alright now?
I am. I feel good. In fact, I feel better
Yes,
than I did before I came in
something
here.
is not right.
Peculiar.
Something's not right about this place. We need to get out of here, man.
Oh, is that so? All right, as you wish.
We leave the cave and return to Ide's house.
Caribert! Oh, thank goodness! He's still okay.
Yeah, don't we still need to go back to the Statue of the Seven? Why are we here?
I have a strange feeling that what just happened was meant to be. For this to happen, right at the moment when I was dreading worshipping at a statue of the Seven.
I need
it's
an
as
explanation
if
for what the
fate
heck just happened.
was calling to me. You say that I bowed before that thing, so perhaps it might be just as effective.
That sounds like a ridiculous idea, but if you insist...
I have to try. No matter what, you said it yourself. I have to exhaust all options.
Another dose of medicine is administered to the hilichurl.
Caribert.
Aww. Is he still gonna be a hilichurl?
Papa?
Caribert! Oh, my goodness, it worked! It's a miracle! Oh, Caribert, my dear son!
We we've killed a lot of hilly churls. Uh, this is a little awkward. I can't believe it. I'm stunned.
You see? It worked! Caribert can speak again!
Where's Mama?
Oh, brother.
Mama is... Caribert, look at me. Do you know who I am?
He called you Papa, so I'd assume he does.
Of course. Your Papa.
Yes! Salvation! Sweet salvation! Yes, yes! This is what this feeling is.
When does Dainsleif come back?
How do you feel, Caribert? Are you fully awake now?
Yes. It feels like I just woke up from a long, long sleep. I dreamed that I was hiding in a little room. I didn't dare go out the whole time, and I
How do they
didn't
see?
want to either. Wait.
He ain't in his own body, or his body looks a little different.
My body! What happened to me? Is this me? Papa? What's happened to me?
I don't know what to say.
Don't panic, son. It's just... While you were sleeping, we went into a fairy tale world. There's no more Conria here.
Bang.
No more home. But, do you know what that means? No more red sky. No more end of the world. In this world, you have to be a little monster. But you get to stay with Papa.
He's gonna say, "Where is Mama?" This is so like Lumine Ether, because it's obviously Ether, and we're just seeing his perspective, right? This is awkward to see happen.
Am I dead?
No.
No, of course not. Look, Caribert, you still have Mama's scarf on your arm. That means she's watching over you, protecting you. So how could you be dead?
Really?
Yes, really.
He's gonna die
Just
now.
woken up, and this must all be very confusing for you. Just rest here for now. Things will get better. Oh, and you have to promise me something. Never take off your mask.
Huh.
Understand? Whatever happens, you mustn't take it off.
Okay, Papa. I won't. I promise.
Father and son talk for a while. Iday's like a
Not
changed
since
man with
that
his
day
religious
have I been
experience.
so glad as I am now. I can't believe this is really happening.
Yeah, it's unbelievable.
I knew that placing my hope in the Seven was a waste of time. I even worshipped at one of their statues like a common fool. Never before have I humiliated myself like that. Once a murderer, always a murderer. I was naive to think that the gods who conspired against us would ever offer redemption. But the God we saw in that cave, now that was a truly mighty God. Nothing like one of the Seven. That wondrous power, it was truly enchanting.
Yeah, Lumine doesn't
Surely
look too happy about that.
must have been the reason I bowed down. Now then, after one beseeches a god, and the god responds by answering their prayers, should they, do something to show their devotion? Piety is hardly my area of expertise. But surely I should honor the god that has honored my wishes.
Iday, that wasn't a god, that was a sinner.
A sinner? Oh, don't be absurd.
He's become a zealot.
You don't know
He's a
single
zealot.
thing about him. How dare you utter such blasphemy?
Guys, after people talk about their favorite anime girl,
You and I have both witnessed his divine power. When has the Seven worked a miracle like this before? Never! He is a god, mightier than they, and yet you would call him a sinner. Oh, preposterous! No matter. Believe what you will. You cannot shake my faith.
sounds like you just don't have any actual belief. You're just gonna side with whatever you think is gonna help you.
I am going to pay my respects with or without you.
You... Fine. Go ahead. Heidi's expertise has deeply affected him. Oh, experience has deeply affected him. Not that he was particularly stable to begin with, but this religious fervor is something else. I guess I'd better catch up with him anyway. There are monsters everywhere. I can't stand by and let him fall into their hands. And then is this the end of the quest? Yes, it is. What's gonna go wrong? What is going to go wrong? Drift, Mabuika, drift. Oh, I figured it out. You don't jump. You sprint and stop, and then it works. Okay, watch this.
Try and stop me.
Aw. I thought that was a face. Because it kind of looked like one. Who is the sinner gonna be? I only know 2 sinners out of the 5. Oh, the music! It's so powerful. How could you not feel somber?
Burn it down.
Ah, it's good. The music.
You two. Time to end them. Wrath from the sky.
That was a little overkill.
Fulfill our pact.
The combat music just like fades back into the normal music. It's genius.
No. Impossible.
Gone.
What happened?
It was right here.
The Hilichurl worshippers have disappeared too. Was it all an illusion?
That seems unlikely. We couldn't have both seen the exact same illusion.
That's true. Yes, it can't have been an illusion. I still feel that awesome and wondrous power flowing through my mind and body. It was neither illusion nor coincidence, and certainly no dream. It was a wonder. Yes, a divine wonder. Let's go, traveler. There is surely a reason for its disappearance, and I do believe that someday in the future we shall see
Yeah.
it again.
You're turning into a zealot. Yeah.
Could he really have been a sinner and not a god?
Take Ida, who seems to be in a trance, back to the small house. And then this is the mirror, right? This is where the mirror happens. I think I'm mixing together two quests.
Caribert?
E
Where has he gone?
Uh-oh.
Oh, no, no, no. Maybe someone else came by and
Dainsleif,
found him?
maybe?
No, no, it can't have been that. There's no sign of a
Or he
break-in
took off his
and
mask.
no sign of anyone having been here.
There's purple. Maybe he ran off? Why?
This does not bode
And he
well.
opened the,
What
yeah.
if he's spotted by
What
a
he
forest
did,
ranger or an adventurer in his current state?
what he did is he opened this, saw that there was a mirror, took off his mask, looked at it, and was like, dang, I'm gonna go throw myself off a bridge. Either that, or I don't know why he said to not take off the mask. I don't know if there's some, like, more, like, bad reason that it would happen, other than the fact that he probably looks like a monster. I don't know. And we have to find him first. There's no time to lose. But he sees that, yeah,
Wait
the
a
mirror.
minute. This
And the
isn't how
purple.
we left it. Oh no. Did he?
And the mirror. Yep.
The mirror, it's broken.
Yep. I knew it. It wasn't even a reveal. To me, I'm such a genius. I'm so smart. No one reaches my level of intellect. I'm kidding. I'm honestly pretty dumb.
He must have taken his mask off and seen.
Okay, so it's not
what
any actual, like,
he-
supernatural thing. It's just he probably doesn't want his son to see that he's a monster.
If he'd just done as he was told. We have to find him.
Is the purple really not meaning anything? Also, wow, way to point out what's going to be relevant soon. Look for clues outside. When do we go back to our time? It's raining. Smash! Oh, okay, never mind.
It's his scarf. He dropped it. Looks like we're going the right way. Come on.
Are we gonna see what hilly trolls look like without their mask? That would be kind of crazy.
Rev the engines!
Caribert! Caribert! Where are you?
Rangers? Yeah.
Curses! Forest rangers.
Hey! Who are you? We haven't seen you around here before. What's your business here?
They totally killed him. They totally killed him.
Have you
That
seen
would
a,
be insane.
hilly churl?
That would
Hilly
be
churl?
insane. I don't know if that
This way.
I don't know if they
See?
would do that. That would be incredibly dark. They honestly might have done it. That would take guts. That would take guts if they decided to have the Rangers kill off Caribert off screen. That would be wild.
I asked you first. Don't make this more difficult than it needs to be.
I said, have you seen a hilly churl?
Ide.
Hey, whoa. Look, sir, there's no need to get so worked up.
We took care of it. He's not gonna hurt anyone anymore.
There are hilly churls everywhere. What's the big deal? We see plenty of them out here.
Exactly. Matter of fact, we just
Yeah.
killed
Oh
him last night.
no.
Dumb boneheads.
Oh no. They actually did it. But a few of them, it's possible that it's not actually Caribert. But if they in fact killed Caribert, that would be crazy. And props to the writer if they did. That would be crazy. Okay, Ide, crash out.
You forest ranger scum! You spawn of the seven are all the same. I'll have your heads if you so much as laid a finger on Caribert.
You're raving mad! You've got some gall coming here to our nation insulting the forest rangers!
Curse you all, forest rangers.
Stop it, Ide. Stop, or the forest rangers and I will have to make you. Both sides calm down for now, thanks to your urging.
I don't get it. Why make such a huge fuss over a few hilly churls? Makes no sense.
He'd only just regained his mind. How could you do this to him? So tell me, forest rangers, did you really spare none of them? Did you really take out every last hilly churl you saw?
Jeez, you're really not gonna let this go. Fine, you weirdo. If you must know, I happened to cross paths with a solitary hilly churl.
Don't say you killed him.
Use the toilet. I was frightened at first, but it didn't seem to have any interest in me at all. It was just bumbling along in that direction.
Okay, so they didn't.
So I left it
Okay.
alone.
They don't have as much guts as I hoped that they would. Again, if Caribert is like actually relevant to the remainder of the story, if there is a purpose for him to be alive, then I don't want to say that they didn't have any balls, but that would have been crazy. That would have been crazy. That could well have been Caribert.
Yes. Wonderful. Wonderful. Let's go. We have to find him.
I'm nervous.
Wait, you're leaving? Not even a thanks for the info, goodbye?
I'm not in your time period anyway. You're long dead. I don't care.
Try and stop me!
Don't jump. Don't jump. Don't jump.
Caribert!
Found him.
Caribert, stop! It's me. It's Papa. Whatever you saw, it was all a
Don't
trick.
delude him.
An illusion.
Don't delude him. Tell him that it's real. That it doesn't
I
matter.
told you, we're in a fairy tale world now. Nothing here is real. Please, Caribert, come back. It's time to go back. Caribert?
He relapsed.
How could this happen? He regained his mind. He must be able to hear me. Surely. Come, Caribert. We have to go home now. Papa's here to take you home, all right?
Something's not right with him. Uh-oh. Cutscene?
Papa?
Caribert,
Papa, I can't take it.
please, Caribert. It's my fault. I'm so sorry. If only I'd known.
It's all...
Is he gonna frickin' jump?
Papa?
Are we gonna see? Oh. What?
I see. I understand now.
What? I'm so confused. What happened?
Finally, it all makes sense.
Okay, fine. So we woke up in our time. But Caribert is still here? Okay, so I guess he didn't... Or sorry, Ida is still here? What happened? Did I faint? I remember Caribert taking his mask off, but then...
Ah, traveler, you're awake. Finally, we can rejoice together. Wait, no. Why am I still calling you traveler? Oh, I have known your true identity for some time now.
What? What? Is this still the past? What do you mean, true identity? Ida, are you okay?
I suspected it was you from the beginning. I had to talk to you to be sure.
But I've never met you.
Oh, of course you haven't. With your status, you can hardly
Oh,
be
as the
expected to know
prince.
all of
Okay.
us.
Okay, so
In
we
any
still are.
case, I've
Wait.
been using a fake name this
Wait, I'm
entire
so... What the
time.
heck is the freaking plot
Idol
twist? What the
is name
heck?
of a
What?
servant I once had.
Huh? I'm confused. I am confused, so I'm going to continue and hope that it answers. And if it doesn't, then I'm going to be upset. What is going on? What the heck? What is going
My
on?
real name is Clotar. Clotar Alberic.
Okay, so I knew that we were going to see the quote-unquote king, but saying that the traveler... Again, does the traveler mean he's seeing Lumine? Or did they also call Ether the traveler until he became the Prince of the Abyss Order? The Abyss Order. I'm confused. Alberic, you can't be.
You saw it too, didn't you? Unmistakable, eh? The power inside Caribert and the power of the one you call a sinner. It was one and the same. Yeah. I am positive now. It's the power
What the heck is happening?
Oh, at long last, I have seen it with my own eyes.
I didn't see it clearly. What happened to Caribert?
That is no business of yours. A
Uh,
sinner. Yes. Salvation for a sinner can only
what?
come from a sinner. Caribert did not deserve his fate, but now it's wonderful. He will be able to weave his own destiny anew.
Loom of Fate?
Born into abject sorrow, he shall now become the Loom of Fate.
So the Loom of Fate is a friggin' person? The Loom of Fate? What? That's the term again, the Loom of Fate. You're right about this being from the Abyss, but the Abyss is sinister and dangerous.
Sinister. Dangerous.
Caribert is the Loom of Fate?
I never imagined that you, of all people, would deny the Abyss. How ridiculous. We once believed that you would bring new strength and hope to Connor.
Okay, so we are obviously still in the past. That's pretty clear. But who do they think I am? Am I already the Prince of the Abyss Order?
To us, you were the Abyss.
So why are we the Prince and not the King?
Mystery far beyond our imagination and comprehension. And the one who controls the Abyss can control everything. We yearned for that future. We looked to you to take us there.
I have the most confused expression on my face right now. Again, it's so funny that I have to narrate myself. But what? I'm so confused.
But what did you bring us instead? Oh, Prince
Yeah.
of Conria.
Yeah, you ain't in your own time, Lumine. Cutscene again. Yeah!
What did he just call me?
The mirror. See that you are Ether. You are Ether.
Traveler. Hey, traveler.
Who's that? Who? Do we play as Ether now? Because that would be kind of crazy. Who, by the way, that wasn't Ida's voice, or whatever clothes are. Wasn't his voice. Who was that?
You're awake! Oh, thank goodness you're awake!
Come on! Come on! That's it?
Paimon was worried sick!
happened while you were unconscious. I checked the ley lines nearby.
Hmm.
It appears that the Abyss tampered with them, and they've been in turmoil ever since.
Okay, okay. So Prince, he was already the prince by the time Albereich, was that it? Is that how you pronounce it? Or is that even the right word? The prince of the Abyss Order. But then what's the whole thing about them saying that he is the prince and that there must be a king? Hopefully we figure it out.
Information and memories flow within the ley lines.
Yeah.
What did you witness?
The founder of the Abyss Order, Alberich. What happened to him?
You mean Clothar Alberich? After founding the Abyss Order, his faith in the Abyss led him to do a great many things. But the curse of immortality continued to torment his body and mind. And in the end, neither his faith nor the Abyss he worshipped could save him.
So, the reason the Abyss Order was formed in the first place was because one of the 5 sinners of Khaenri'ah goaded him into it and caused the Loom of Fate to appear or to manifest itself. And while that all is happening, Ether is already the prince of said abyss. What? I'm confused.
After 100 years, he lost his mind completely and was never seen again. Yet his dark legacy lived
Okay,
on.
I will just...
The defiled statue that we encountered previously was just one perverse product of his use of abyssal power during his life.
And despite that, my brother ultimately sided with him, didn't he?
You could say that. He wouldn't be the Abyss Order's prince otherwise.
But how would he be the prince already to Clotha? I'm so confused.
You right?
It's
You're
backwards.
so
The logic is
wonderful.
backwards.
What happened?
Unless they're like, they got the history wrong. Or something. I don't know. I have a story to tell you. Our words sent Dainsleif deep into thought.
So you saw his memories from centuries ago through your own eyes. It all but defies belief.
The fact that we were able to do it, or the story itself? Please say the story itself and clarify, please.
Still, as I'd suspected, the notion of the Loom of Fate did indeed rear its head during that time.
Okay.
It seems closely
Dang.
connected to Clothar Alberich's son, Caribert, and what happened to him. And yet your brother never breathed a word of this incident to me. I wonder, was that the moment that he decided to go down this path?
I also wish that I could know what he thought about all this. But one thing is clear. This was not a happy memory.
Indeed. Clearly, this series of events sparked a long period of deep contemplation. This was where it all began.
Oh, I almost forgot. There's something I need to check.
What is it?
I need to know what lies buried in the field. It's gonna be like corpses or something.
Field? What does that have to do with anything?
You mean here? Well, let's start digging and see.
Be something dark. Please be something dark.
You scared the Duke out of Paimon!
Duke? Yeah, okay, it actually is. We're done. You could open your eyes now.
Male and female skeleton, buried together.
Who? Who would it be?
Interestingly, the male skeleton appears to have been interred much later.
Okay.
And it's holding a silk scarf in its hand.
So it's his wife and son.
But what does this mean? And how did you know that there were bodies buried here?
He can't die. How would that have happened? I think the bones of the man belong to Clothar Alberich. What?
That's impossible.
Yeah, no, it actually is, right?
Clothar Alberich finally found a way to rid himself of the curse.
Perhaps he did. How?
This all raises far too many questions. I need time to think, and to search my memories.
I'm confused. I'm confused. I have to upload this. This VOD has to be uploaded to YouTube, even though they don't get views. I need to upload this because I have questions. I have questions that I've voiced throughout this, and I am very confused.
We should part ways here.
Huh? You're just gonna leave? Why? You could come with us, you know?
Unless we figure it out in the next part of the We Will Be Reunited, the dream with Ether, the one after Fontaine.
It's better that we split up for now. I think that he might have seen you.
Who the heck is he? Ether?
Who's he?
Oh, or the Abyss. You mean the voice I heard inside of my head, the sinner?
Yes. I have my suspicions as to his identity, but I need to confirm some other details before I can
Oh,
be
wait,
sure.
isn't Piero also a sinner? Or am I mixing things together?
If the time is right, I will tell you when we next meet.
But what do you mean that he saw the traveler? How is that possible?
It was just a memory. It all happened hundreds of years in the past.
I fear that while these things would limit anyone else, they are no obstacle to him.
Time and place for us.
What? Why? What is he?
A sinner?
All right, let's leave it there. Get some rest. Goodbye.
And he vanishes.
There goes Dane. And just like that, it's back to being the two of us again, huh?
Oh, Paimon, one more thing.
What is it?
I missed you.
Huh?
A hug! Interesting. Very interesting. Soloist prologue. Ooh. Yes. We are entering Fontaine. We're doing it. Not today. We're not doing it today. No, we're not. But this is awesome. This is super cool. Did we get anything? Usually we get a quest item. I guess not. Okay, that's fine. I usually like having mementos. Also, am I the only one that hates that the Realm Dispatch is gold instead of purple? I feel like gold should be just saved for Archon Quest stuff. Like, all of these are incredibly serious. The Dragon's Curse, the Monolith of Zhongli, Senora's Mask, a branch of the Tree of Life of Irminsul, and then a Realm Dispatch that we got from an Adeptus bird. It just feels a little, you know, I don't know, a little like, why is that there? Like, you could change the rarity to like 4 stars instead of 5. I personally would not mind. Yeah. Whatever. That's just a little rant. But yeah, no, that was a great quest. I am left with many questions. A great many questions. But that is where I will part with you guys for today. I really hope you enjoyed the stream. I don't think anyone is watching right now. If you are, thanks. Appreciate you. I don't think anyone is though. And if you're watching this on YouTube, even if it be like 5 years in the future, whatever it is, thank you for watching. Even if you skipped around, even if you just wanted to see me react to those cutscenes at the end, thank you. I appreciate every single one of you. So yeah, I love you guys to death. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.